Alrighty. I'm gonna play some Hearthstone. I'm gonna start with the Tavern Brawl. This Tavern Brawl is pretty fun. They had it several years ago, I think maybe 3 years ago. And it repeated it again like 2 weeks ago when they had that random brawl where depending on which hero you picked, you got a different brawl to play with. I think that was my favorite one of this year so far. Just a bunch of different brawls battling each other. I like Droid in this one because you just go for high cost cards and hope that they are low mana the first turn. I'm not getting very lucky right now. It's okay. Do the greeting. Oh, you. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go aggro this game here actually. Just bash faces. That's how you win the game. Hello, who is ever watching? Is it you, Combo Slut? Hmm? Oh man, that's a really good card and I wish I could... Okay. Alright. You realize that I could have attacked him with the minion on the right and it would have just killed his minion and I could have just gotten three in the face and, you know, played another minion. So tempo was super in my favor there. It's really weird though, this Tavern Brawl, the tempo usually shifts like 2 or 3 times because you have no idea when he's going to play an 8 cost minion, like on turn 2, 3. Doesn't matter that you're late, man. I'm pretty sure that the comments are delayed significantly, like maybe a minute. Because I think at one point I was streaming one day, I was watching the stream on my phone, and I commented just to see how fast it would go. Anyway, it's time to do some ranked. Let's see, last month I managed to get up to 15, almost broke 14 with this mid-range hunter deck, which I really like. It's got some new cards in it, some new strategies. But again, it's hunter, you know, it either works out in the first 4-ish turns and then you kind of bulldoze, or yeah, it is. It is super delayed. And this is one of the matchups that I really dislike because almost anything I drop on first turn she can just coin and deal with. I'm actually going to get rid of these two because I'm trying to get lucky with some 1-drops here just to overpower, and it's not working out already. See, my issue is I want to kind of work around the Scavenging Hyena, so I want to drop a lot of easy minions, low cost minions, and then just control the board while buffing up my Scavenging Hyena. Mage has too many cards that can deal with that. She's got her Fire Blast. She can just deal with that minion if she cards, or she goes for no. Okay, sometimes they play Mana Worm, they coin to get an extra attack, and then they play Arcane Missiles, and it's kind of ass. Well, this is actually going to work out for me because I can do this, hit her in the face, and I just have to hope that she doesn't have a Frostbolt, and then it hits the Mana Worm, which it did, so I'm good. Now, if she has a Frostbolt, you know, that's all for nothing, and we're back to the beginning. But no, she's playing something else right now. Now what kind of secret is that?
Excuse me, you are...
Jeez. Okay. Secret mage things. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this one now. Yeah, this is the deck I lost to at the tournament I played at Anime Fest. First round, just lost. I didn't expect it to be that one. I actually thought it was going to be mirror image. But this is going horribly. I don't have anything to respond with. I mean, drawing both Houndmasters is something that you really don't want to happen. Okay, I can actually deal with this right now. I can play that. And actually, I don't even have to control this too much. Just go face. Charge of the Hounds. Amazing card.
I'm late.
Fifth turn full board with a mage. Wow. And I'm 18 health. It's a crazy good deck. Secret mages these days. I just don't have the cards for it at the moment. Or I can't be bothered to go around looking for the cards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty much lost this crap. Deals 11 damage next turn. If she has a fireball, it's over. Yep, has a fireball. And that's it. It's over. I love this game. It's okay, I can't lose stars. Can't lose stars. Hearthstone updated today, or at midnight or something like that. I'm not really sure. And what they updated. The main thing was that you can import deck lists, which I'm not really sure how you do that. Whether you go to like a deck building website and you copy like a link or something, or you copy a bunch of names and it matches it against your collection, but I don't know how that works, and I haven't actually been in my collection yet today, so I just got back from work. Alright, get rid of the scavenging hyena, and actually I'm good. Yeah, I got wrecked. Oh my goodness, and I'm getting horrible draws too. This is one of the new cards. What am I talking about? This update's been around for like 2 months. This was a new one. It's a great card. You know, you play a beast to get a beast. That's like the hunter dream. You always run out of cards. So this is one of the cards that makes this deck workable. That it makes it actually pretty strong. This is another one. Adapt. Adapt is a new mechanic, which basically this is adapt a friendly beast. So if I would play it and I target the jeweled macaw, then I get to choose from 3 buffs I can use on that minion. Well, he's not done anything right now, so... actually, I'm going to go for the Vicious Fledgling. That's a really good card. We'll get to see the adapt mechanic in a turn. It's pretty cool because sometimes you get things like things that change how the minion works. Like you can't get charge. You get like taunt, poisonous, or wind fury, and some of them are like +1/+1, +3 health, +3 attack. But it's totally random which 3 you get. So there's that doesn't necessarily, make it very reliable, but it just adds an extra bonus. It's a 2-drop with a 3/2. There's a lot of these in the hunter class, but this one is, right now, it's mainly the strongest, because if you're maintaining board control, then adding just a little extra bit to do damage when you have board control is exactly what you want. Actually, right now I want to play my Direwolf Alpha, and I placed that one wrong. I can't believe, I don't know what happened there. Doesn't matter. So this card says, after this minion attacks a hero, adept. So this is adept. I'm going to go for... I'm not gonna play this because I'm waiting for him to use some of his removal. Plus, he could be a mind control priest, and that means he's got a minion. Then if I have 4 more minions, he takes control of one of my minions. So I don't want him to hit me with my own minions. I don't want to lose board control at all. And see, he's mind control priest. So he hits me like that. To no avail. So okay, we're doing all right here. So this is another great card that makes this deck amazing. So again, it works along with the thing where you need to have that early board control, and I've got a lot of low cost minions, so that really synergizes with this nesting rock really well. High health, taunt minion with a decent amount of attack without having to play a Houndmaster. I really don't like Houndmaster that much. So let's play this and see what we get on the Jeweled McCall. Because I'm trying to... So we'll go for a +1/+1. And we'll chuck that in the mix. And we can do the dream of controlling and attacking. I'll actually go for Divine Shield here. So, we're doing a great job of maintaining board control here, but he's got a lot of cards. He might have another... Okay, see, yeah, there you go, there's his removal. Great stuff. Did not clear my board, and he couldn't play anything. That makes this still okay for me. So we play that, just to set up for the nesting rock when he probably plays something on the 6th turn. I'm guessing that he's going to go for something like... that, something cleric, where whenever the minion takes damage, he heals. Alright, I'm fine with that. So here. Now what we can do is we can chuck this guy out, but we can't control. So this is where the nesting rock comes in. And we can feel free to go for the face. There's 3 people watching, actually. I'm actually very impressed, but it's probably all my friends and not random people. Yeah, I'm ranked 20 because it's day 2 of the season, and came down from rank 15 to 21, and I haven't had much chance to play. Priest turns take ages. It's almost like Miracle Rogue. Okay, so there was a lot of stuff going on then. Drew a bunch of cards, did this and that. Can we kill him though? Can we kill that minion? Yeah, we can actually, but do we want to? Because we'd lose most of our advantage like this. And he's healed up quite a bit. You know, I'm gonna go for this. I'm actually gonna play this. Hit him like straight there. Hope it goes. Ah, I hit the other guy. I dislike this. Okay, we're losing all our minions here. Getting to the face. Mind control and dragon priest? I don't know.
Is someone injured?
Great stuff. Alright, this sucks. Muskar Kezavodi, are you talking about the hunter deck or the priest deck? Because I can agree with you on the priest deck. I don't think I've played this hunter deck enough to figure out all the good matchups and the bad matchups. Though I don't really see priest that much. I think the most annoying deck to play against in this patch. Yeah, I agree. I think it's really strong. I don't have some of the cards that most people would use in this. Yeah, we've lost this. Feels bad, man. The most annoying deck to play against in this patch is the Quest Rogue, where if she gets lucky at the beginning, you're dealing with 5/5/5 minions. And you can't ever deal with it because even if you're playing mage with a lot of control, a key thing that I found out right at the beginning is that Hex just doesn't work. It doesn't turn it into a sheep that's 1/1. It turns it into a sheep that's 5/5, which does it does nothing. So you have to sort of pray that either they don't know how to play the deck or that they don't get lucky and just hit their face all the time. Because there's no point in controlling. Except for maybe a few key minions that she'll want to bring back to her hand and then play out again. I think I almost cried once. I think it was the first time. I was looking at the quest and I stood there open-mouthed. This is a really good hand. I like this hand. And now we pray for Pirate Warrior, because if he's Control Warrior, I don't like him. A lot of people who run the slightly weird buff hunter deck or have buff cards in there, they'll have Alley Cat as well, because you can buff up the one Alley Cat and still get a 1/1 minion as a bonus. I like putting the Piranha Shooter in with that one. I had that last patch and that was pretty nice. There's nothing more satisfying than controlling a minion and getting an extra minion along with it. Great. Pay to win, boys. Pay to fucking win. It's okay. Play out this. The nice thing about Warrior is a lot of the early game control he has. It does low damage, and is kind of, he likes to play the Howling Ghouls usually, which will kill my smaller minions and buff my um, starving hyena. Is it scavenging hyena? Fucking purple. Yeah, it's the Wrath of the Old Gods packs expansion, and I don't know how much I like that one. At least the map, the table skins, because nothing really was going on with that. Right, so this is one of those ones where you kind of want to. We're going with attack, because even he can just, you know, play play a ravenous ghoul or ravaging ghoul or whatever you call that, and then just snipe it with. Yeah. It's okay, boys. I get health for free. Yeah. Okay. So even if I went for health there, I would have still lost all of my minions. So. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Let me play this out. I hate putting out the Home Master when there's not a minion out there, but just when you need some control, because he's okay. I actually have never seen that card. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, I think I saw that in a Tavern Brawl. That's a odd card. Feels bad, man. Okay, I'm playing this. It might be questionable, but I still have another one in my deck. And he hasn't played a single taunt minion. What is this? How long does he think this game is going to go on for exactly? Again, I speak too soon. God damn it, I can't actually kill him with just one minion. Oh, I hate this. I actually truly hate this. He didn't take any damage that turn. One minion. And... I await the day when, oh my gosh, he has another one. Oh, go on. Okay, we can do this. Oh, yeah, baby. I still lose one of my minions, though. This is a good game. You bet your nutsack it is. I got no tempo. I got no cards. And I'm just barely hanging on to board control with some shitty ass buff minions. Road to Legend. And that's about the tempo play I've seen. Oh, goddamn game. God damn it. Oh, come on. Just how? I'm gonna lose him anyway. Okay, good news. Let's talk about good things here. I haven't taken a single damage. I'm gonna lose this one as well. Somehow it seems. Yeah, yeah. Here's the good. Okay. I can actually still win. What has to happen is we're just hang on one sec. I think I completely fucking lost. Yep, there's the ravaging ghoul. Ravage. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Surprise, butt sex. Yeah, dude. Can't tell if sarcasm or sarcasm, I guess. Well, again, good news. He's got 10 health, but you know he's got a bunch of cards that he can give him armor. He has another shield slam, I think. Has another one of those taunt minions, and he has sulphurus. So. Am I like telling the future, or is this just too obvious? I'm gonna go with the latter. True, but I die in like 2 turns. And what do I do with this timber wolf? Oh shit. Mistakes were made. You know, it's the only thing I can do. Whatever. He's got a 4-2 weapon. Yeah, he can still armor up. There you go. He's got as much as 14 armor extra. But he's not gonna get that, but I'm dead next turn. Yep. Alrighty. This is really odd since I think I won like 6 games yesterday and lost 1. No, sorry, day before yesterday, last season. And now I've won 2 so far this month. Well, okay, let's go back to an old deck. Divine Shield Paladin. I love this deck. It's got a little bit of an element of surprise, and I'd be lying if I haven't said there's been at least 5-6 times where I would play Divine Favor, is it? And the opponent would just concede. Just because I draw like 6 cards and I've got cheap minions that are being buffed all the time. I have put an egg napper in this deck, which I think it's a decent minion because it synergizes with the Divine Shield giving one. We'll get to that one. I don't have a fantastic memory right now. I'm tired. All right, we're actually gonna keep this, but of course we're playing against a priest. Why can't we be playing against I don't know, a hunter or something? Northshire Cleric? Ah, he's not that kind of guy. That's nice of him. He's a nice guy. But we're gonna see a Shadow Word Pain come pretty soon. Maybe he just doesn't care enough. Yeah, I'm allowed to add music, but the thing is, this is on Android. And Android is fantastic at a lot of things, but not this kind of game streaming thing. So basically, I can't route any audio from the system into my stream. Everything has to be on the speakers, which I'm a bit of an audiophile. I dislike the sound of music coming from tablet speakers. It's yeah, it's not very enjoyable at all. I can try later. Oh, tempo. But you guys know what comes this turn or next turn, right? It's gonna be Holy Nova, boys. Oh wait, no, that one costs 5. Next turn or the next turn. Or mind control. You can go mind control like right now. Oh, balls. It's okay. We lose those 3. But we draw a card. Ah, Divine Favor. I did get it right. So, I know some people would hate me for this, but I'd sort of... Alright. Don't hit him. Yeah, thank you. Just gonna go for that anyway. It's not going very well, but we have Divine Favor to turn the tides for us. Send it to me on Discord. Play it on my phone or something. I know my... I got a call. 100% right play? Yeah, okay. Oh, fudge! Oh, nuts. Alright, this is what we do here.
Get in there! Fight, maggot! My shield for Arga! The battle!
Yeah, that's the right play. You can draw as many cards as you want, bro. Just draw as many as you want. Just don't play too many of them, like right now. Just right now.
Mind if I roll need?
Don't play anymore, please. You just heal yourself. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, he's literally not even gonna use that. Ah, it's still ass, though. Still bloody ass. Okay, I can still draw quite a few cards. So, dink that guy in the balls. You dink her in the balls. Now this, you might call this a questionable play, but I want cards. Give me the cards. All of the, oh, I even drew another divine favor. Ooh, that's tempting. But yeah, I did that. The comments are really delayed, by the way. I think I might have mentioned that before. I think there's an echo in here or something. This card, Steward of the Darkshire. That's a mouthful. Doesn't really come out smooth, but it's a great card. Now, I think there was once a strategy where it involved putting Steward of Darkshire with Murlocs, but it doesn't really work that well because there's so many Murloc cards that buff your other Murlocs. So unless you play it in the perfect order, you're not going to get the Divine Shield. So it's kind of like a little pocket thing. So it's really not even worth having it because you want as many Murlocs as possible. Me.
Let me think.
Okay. Yeah. This is how we control. Should have chucked it on the other guy, but whatever. Let me check this. Check this out here. What's ass?
This is my responsibility.
What is ass? It's gods. Konosuba no sekai ni sukufuku or whatever. Yes, God's blessing on this wonderful earth is what I'm trying to say. That's what's ass. That's what ass is. No, I'm not really an ass man myself. I'm not sure what the YouTube guidelines are about, you know, language and things like that. So I'm probably gonna get banned. Let's get banned, boys. Let's go 5 cards. Wait, so you corrupted your game, and what happened to Super Smash 4? What happened to it, man?
Reporting for duty.
Wait, so you had to restore it, and now you don't have...
Into the breach.
Now you don't have any of your save files?
Move quickly.
The light protects me.
This turn is taking forever. I'm sorry. Whoa, gotta attack fast.
This is my responsibility.
Yes! I played it! Okay, we're good. Okay. We didn't. What? On this deck. Ah! Alright, that's the way it was supposed to go from the beginning. He says thanking his lucky stars that went so gosh darn well. But I think you agree with me that egg napper goes really well in this deck. Saves and all. That's good. That's good because how many hours did we have on that? New cards, man. It's pay to win. Alright. We're gonna play this music I've just been sent. It's gonna sound like ass. Excuse me. Is this some Sonic shit? You know how I feel about Sonic. I don't have any other decks. Tempo Mage time. I don't judge you, it's very funky, see? I feel absolutely, I feel like a horrible person for just holding up my phone to my tablet camera. I feel like my grandma. Oh, Shaman has a quest to do with Murlocs, where when he completes the quest after playing 7 Murlocs, I think, or 8 Murlocs, 10 Murlocs, I can't remember. It's 10 Murlocs. Then he gets a strong Murloc minion that when he plays it, it fills his hand with random Murlocs. And it would be really amazing, but it just takes a little while to play 4 Murlocs. There's a card, Call in the Finishers, I think it's called. Summons you 4 1/1 Murlocs, which, you know, goes a long way with that quest, but you know you have to draw the thing. You have to draw the damn thing. Okay, we don't wait. Oh, it is a Sonic thing. If you guys feel like it, then you can send me a comment as to how it actually sounds through here. Because I'll watch the video later. It's just... Alright, this is where the fun starts. Yeah, it's alright, you don't know me. Alright, that actually went way better than expected, so I'm not even going to play the coin Frost Blast. So. It's 4 damage to the face, but I prefer to tempo music. I'm sorry. You just made a Joe joke? Yeah, real Joe joke, boy. Time to find some more top grade memes. Oh, dude. You remember this? Oh, you gotta move my camera. Okay. He used both his Maelstrom polarbles. Value? We're gonna lose our mana one. Okay, we're just having fun here, right? That was okay. We played a spell to get a spell to get a spell, and got 2 bonus damage from it. I don't feel like that's a good play. It's not, but I don't feel like there's anything very ideal to do at this point. If I were to just play the goddamn Arcane Intelligence, I could have doomsayed that. Which actually wouldn't have done anything, excuse me. It's okay, people make mistakes when writing on mobile devices. Does the music sound ass, or can you even hear it? Holy shit. There goes my life. God, I told you. The hell do I do in this situation? Oh, I know. This is some funky, bahunky, monkeys, junkie. Poke. Poke. Oh, come on, he's got one of those. Oh. Well, at least he's used it now on my 2-cost minion. And guess what's coming next? Well, I don't know if I feel like it yet. You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. The hell did you do? Why would you do this? Fuck ads. I hate it. Oh shit. You know what happens when you switch off your screen when you're playing YouTube videos? Boys, this is exactly what Tempo Mage does, for fuck's sake. Sell out? Oh, right. Ads. Oh, this is very tempting. With this, I can combo with Blizzard and freeze all of his aggro and kill probably one big minion he's gonna have. But I'm greedy. I'm pretty confident that between my Blizzard and my Flame Strike and my Frostbolt and my Cabalthus Tome, I can do it. Who's the other guy watching? Hmm? 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 There's 2 viewers. All 2. I reached a record of 3 viewers. No Ice Frog? No, because with this card I get 3 more spells, and it could be that or something better. And it's okay. It's deja vu. You see, as I said, I'm pretty confident in my ability to control the board and still get plays. What? Why? Why do I have 3 Flame Strikes? Oi! What nerf bat? Oh, this is so hard again. I don't really need another Blizzard, but it's the strongest card here. I don't really have any minions with that much health. It's not really gonna help me. I mean, unless I need to minimize damage coming out. Flame Imp doesn't really help me that much either. Stupid ads. Oh, so that's what you mean. It's okay, man. You Lenny now, boy? Okay, I'm going for mind games here. He doesn't know what secret what secret I have. Of course he doesn't. It's a secret. Yeah, turn the light on in a bit. It's getting dark outside. He went base. Doomhammer gone finally. Takes. Oh my god. Will I ever be able to play a minion? I mean, any sort of minion. I mean, I know I get a spell from that, but honestly, I've used 1 Flame Strike and I still got 3 sitting in my hand. 3. And that's my second Blizzard, and I'm pretty sure I have another one in my deck. Alright, well, I mean, the choice is obvious here. We go for that in combination with that. The real question is, does it ever end? No, now he's just turned into a Jade Shaman. What the fuck is this? He should have taken Spirit Claws. Not Jade Claws. Oh my god, a minion. Holy shit. This is so good. Go get him, boy. In the Jade got. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, boy. Alright, we are gonna win this one. I got something nice for you guys. I've been working on a playlist. And it's weepy. Sort of. 4 damage. So we can do 10 damage next turn. It's Wakusei Rabbit. Wait until Oedo Controller comes up. That was anticlimactic. We have to take a second and enjoy this bug right now that's going on the screen and talk about a little bit what happened. Here comes a legendary. I got a 1/1. I'm still bugging out. Can you see this? It's cool because I like retro games. Tsugumomo. That isn't a mouthful. Oh, hang on. Well, you know what I did say the other day is this really short teaser for this anime where this girl is wearing a hat in a meadow, very scenic meadow. I'm gonna pause the music for a second because I really gotta make this very clear. This girl is wearing a sun hat in the middle of a very scenic meadow where the wind is blowing, very classic sort of anime opening. You know, she's standing there, her skirt's blowing forward, and she's holding her hat, and she's there with her schoolmate. And suddenly the wind gusts and the hat just is torn from the head of the girl in the dress, who is part of the scenic anime opening, whatever thing. And her schoolmate decides that it's the most important thing in her life that she gets that hat. So she runs and she runs and she runs and she just jumps for that hat and she turns into a jet fighter. And that's it. Nothing else happens. That's cut the credits. I'm not kidding either. I mean, that's what it said in the synopsis. And I thought, there's gotta be more in between this happening and that happening and the whole, I've discovered I have a secret power. How should I use this for good or evil? How could I have saved Uncle Ben? But that's just the shit that happens. I wanted to talk about this card, Stampede, before. A card that also just makes the hunter so much more powerful is the fact that you can play this on turn 2, for example. And if you play the Jeweled Macaw, you get a beast from the Jeweled Macaw, and then you get a beast for playing that. That's turn 2. You've more or less drawn 2 cards. It's not actually drawing them, so you don't know, because you really don't know what they could be, so they probably don't synergize with you too so well, but it's really strong. But we're playing against a quest rogue, so rules and notions of how this game works just went out the window. We're gonna wait for turn 3 because I just want a combo. We might even lose because I just skipped turn 2 like that. Yep, here we go. Fuck it. Three cards. 3 mana. But holy shit, did I get shit cards. Yes, go on. I'm reading the comments. Let's see. I don't like these low-cost minions. Look at that. He just froze an enemy minion for what? Two mana? 1 mana! Oy. This is where I'm... Yes, just about to bust a load. Yeah. Oh? Well, fuck me, right? I shouldn't have actually played that. But why did he do that? That's an awful idea. I mean, it's sure quests, but why? The fuck have you just done? And you're thrusting a thruster. Yeah, man. Totally, I can get on board with that shit. I dislike this. So yeah, I dislike this very much. I can't tempo this gosh darn thing. Beautiful. We keep our 2 minions. But he's getting very close. Yep, and next turn, we're gonna get shat on. Should have been a 10-cost card. Okay, I'm kidding with that one, that would be really horrible. Why does he have a... My minions! My minions! What can I do here? All he's gonna do is play that card next turn, and both of these things are gonna be stupid strong. Okay. That's basically the only option we had there. Of your story? I agree, unfortunately. Here we go, 5/5 minion. And a free card. What the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Well, have fun, bro. I've actually been on for an hour. Who's watching now? Is it just... No, it doesn't count me. No, I know it doesn't, because I streamed the other day and there was no one watching. Now, you can still win this. Maybe. Oh no, not really. Oh, just stop being a pussy and hit me in the face. Oh my god. This fucking guy, honestly. We lost. There's basically no other way to put it. Unless he decides to go for my face and miscalculates damage. But it's really not that hard to add fives together. So, things that can happen. He has another beast in hand, which will probably be a stone tusk boar. So it doesn't matter if he has the Tundra Rhino or not. He does 20 damage right now, so he needs 5 damage in hand. He probably won't have a weapon buff. He needs 2 eviscerates, which he can't combo with the first one. It's not enough. So I can still win here. Holy fuck, did we just win? Oh, not really, actually. It's okay, though. Ugh. Oh, no, we almost fucked up there. Okay. I won. It's an empty victory right there. Empty. Right. Ooh. I want to play the paladin again, actually. Divine Shield Paladin. It's a little old. That's okay. We saw how that egg napper really worked out for us. Or not. Just triggered it a little harder. It's a nice little pocket thing.
I will fight with honor.
Oh dear. We're fighting a priest here, so I'm actually gonna get rid of this. Maybe we should have gotten rid of the Blessing of Kings. But unless he doesn't have a Shadow Word Pain in his hand right now, then we're actually okay. Mini strats. The song is called Clear by Mothica. I like it. Oh no, you know what this is, guys? I don't know if you ever come across it. It's Silence Priest. There's a one cost card that silences all the minions. All minions. And I hate this guy's guts. Fuck, that's annoying. There we go. I'm not gonna deal with that. We actually drew our consecration. You know, about 90% of the games I play with this deck, because I only have one consecration. I only have one consecration. I barely ever draw, and it's usually when I draw at the end, when I need it the least. And here we are again, draw at the beginning, need it the least. Brilliant stuff. Now I could do 10 damage. 10, 14 damage to his face. But we're gonna leave that for a surprise. Because honestly, I don't want to take the chance of blowing 70%, around 70% of my rough cards. Oh, here we go. He's going to silence everyone. Or not. Okay. Okay, 24 damage. Why do I have direwolf alpha? It's a good tempo, but, you know. Not exactly the surprise I wanted. I can live with that. Ugh. No, going straight up damage. I don't care. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about low rank games. Everyone's abandoned me. I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm going mad. And that's why I don't have, why I have a low control in here. Alright. I think I'm done for now. Since everyone left. It was fun playing. And hopefully gonna get to slightly higher rank than last season. We're already up to 19 with 3 stars. Second day. Took me a whole month of messing around. Not really playing that much Hearthstone to get to rank 15. Hopefully I want to break rank 12. The dream 12. The highest I've ever been is 13. But I was playing Hunter still, so you know my deck range isn't that big. I recommend the Divine Shield Paladin. I really like this deck, and it still wins games even though it's over 2 years old. It surprises people because you're playing cheap minions. He doesn't always think that he has to control your minions, and sometimes he just can't when he wants to because you have Divine Shield. He has to put so much effort into controlling these 1/1 minions that you can just keep spitting out, and then when you've spat them all out, because he's playing a controller, he's playing a priest, he's got 8 cards in his hands, you just draw 8 more cards out of your deck. I can count on like my 2 hands how many times it's happened that I've actually run out of cards and lost because he's actually managed to control me for that long. Now my experience is, albeit limited, never been over rank 13, but getting there, it works really well. And you play pretty fast games, and it's not just I don't want to say mindless, but sometimes hunter games are just, you know, you draw a card, oh, that looks good, you play it, and you just attack face all the time. And maybe a little bit of thinking involved. You know, when do you play your limited control? But usually your options are so limited that either it's gonna work or it's not, and there's not much, you know, creativity. And that this deck can be really creative, and I think it's a lot of fun. You know, there's some surprises. People react. Enemies usually react in funny ways when things are going well, and things just look ridiculously hilarious from my side as well when things aren't going well for me because I keep drawing this crap. Anyway, so I suggest this deck. I'm put a link to the deck list, or at least a picture of the deck list in the description. Thank God YouTubers haven't come up with a way to abbreviate that, because that would have raped my ears already. Anyway, thank you very much for attending my stream, those who did and those who didn't. You know, it's a really long video, don't watch it.